About 9 years ago, a decade ago, I was working with one of the biggest healthcare organizations in North America, hospital organizations. They're losing patients, they're losing HCAP funding, they're losing. They said, David, we've brought all these consultants in, all these big names, we've never done anything differently. We need to actually do something to solve this. Half day on trust work, second half of the day, we actually need to start solving some things. I'll never forget it. It's the senior leaders at a private location, and they're the bigwigs with the letters behind their name, CEO, PhD, SVP, ADD, they got it all. I'll never forget this. The senior leader stands up. Finally, I said, okay, great. What do you actually want to see differently here? What do you want? And the senior leader stands up and says, we want a better culture. I said, great. How are you going to have a better culture? He sat down. He talked to his team. When he was ready, he stood up and said, we think that first pillar would be a good place to start. We want to be more clear. I said, great. How are you going to be more clear? He sat down, talked to his team. When he was ready, he stood up and said, we're going to communicate more. I said, how? He sat down, talked to his team. When he was ready, he stood up and said, we're going to hold each other accountable. After I threw up in my mouth, I said, how? Because you know what that means? I mean, I've asked companies that have accountability as a value. I'll go into the company and say, I see you have accountability as a value. What's accountability meaning? How do you hold people accountable here? How do you actually hold people accountable? You know, accountability stuff. I said how 7 more times and they got it. And that company will tell you, and you know the brand today, they will tell you that was a tipping point of turning their organization around. When those senior leaders all asked how until somebody would do something starting today or tomorrow.
If you like that, subscribe to our YouTube channel or go to trustedge.com for more free resources and tools.